Ooh, what's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Clarice.
And this is Cyberpunk Edgerunners number 4 reaction.
Edgerunner. What is that?
I don't know. I said it in episode 2, and you're like, I didn't like the way you said that, so now that's how I say it.
It's a wow.
Bothering you is my full-time job.
That is called marriage, actually.
Happy 2 years.
Happy 2-year anniversary. Let's go.
This is episode 4 of a show that I think keeps getting better. So I hope this episode keeps going with how quality episode 3 was, because I liked episode 3 a lot.
Yeah, if you've been here since the beginning, maybe this is your first video that you clicked in and like, hey, that's cool. Mm-hmm. We also did the other 3 episodes. 1 and 2, we weren't so hot on, but everybody's like, no, you gotta keep going. Stick with it.
2 I was like, 2 I gave a thumbs up to.
Okay, I didn't love 2 either.
Yeah.
Sorry, I will speak for myself. But people are like, no, guys, you don't understand. You don't get it yet. And you're like, okay, we'll keep going. And then episode 3 was great.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Episode 3 was great. I love the action. I love the crew. And I can't wait to dive back in with them. If you want to watch the full-length version of this reaction, you know where that is, don't you? Don't you? Patreon.com/nerdynightly, where over 115 people. Like, what? Why so many of you? You're too nice to us. Thank you for making our lives possible. We like, genuinely, I'm making a joke about like the number, but like I want to be clear. Very, very grateful.
Thank you,
and
guys.
I never want that to not be clear. Mm-hmm. It means a lot. So if you want the full length reaction, go over to the Patreon and join the fools over there who sync up their devices like our patrons are about to sync up their Netflix and watch along with us Cyberpunk Edgerunners episode 4. Lucky you. That's the title.
Thanks.
No, it's a... Okay. This is what happens when you drink too much Mountain Dew.
Can't relate. Never had that.
Oh, that... Yeah, you probably haven't.
What do you mean probably? I know I haven't.
Huh. That's weird.
I, like David, hate carbonation. I would stir it out.
That means you don't know how to do the dew.
What does that mean?
You've never had Mountain Dew Code Red?
No.
You've never had Mountain Dew, whatever the Crystal one was?
No.
Or was that Crystal Pepsi? No, I think there was a clear Mountain Dew. Weird.
The closest I've ever come to pop is like...
You've tried sodas. Like, you've had Coke.
I've had a Coke Slurpee.
That's true.
That...
Can we get Slurpees?
Sure.
I want a Slurpee. I haven't had a Slurpee in... When was the last time I had a Slurpee?
7-Eleven Day in Young Canadians?
No, I've had one. I've had one in the last 12 years. Oh my god, it's been 12 years. I'm so old. Yeah, let's get Slurpees tonight. We'll have a very fancy dinner and then a very basic
we'll go
dessert.
For Slurpees.
Oh, man.
Honestly, my favorite kind of Slurpee was the blue Kool-Aid one that they used to have in movie theaters, and they don't anymore. That was like my favorite thing. No? All right.
I've never had a blue... No, I only drink Coke Slurpees. Except when my stepdad would get them for us, he only would buy people Sprite Slurpees. So he would come home with a Sprite Slurpee for everyone. I don't know. It's his favorite flavor, so we all got Sprite Slurpees. My stepdad's awesome. That is not a knock on him. He's a great man, and I'm very lucky that he's my stepdad. I know this place.
I was gonna say, this looks familiar, and I barely played the game.
Curiosity's killing me.
Because she's the cat.
Let's go to town.
Okay.
What? That's a kind of foreplay.
Said I'd call if any giggy popped up.
Any giggy?
Huh?
I'm David.
Ah!
David! What are you screaming for, rude motherfucker?
What do you mean by that?
This is so long.
Yeah, it's a long shot.
Out soon if you're the shit or just another shit stain.
I feel like this is a show where they spend a lot of... They have a fixed budget, and they spend a lot of it on the action sequences.
Oh, David, my man, what's going on? Everything good?
Is Pilar here?
Ugh.
I want to cosplay her.
You're pale enough. We wouldn't even need to paint you.
That's true. I just need a wig, contact lenses, and some
Body paint.
Fuck off! And Becca, tip him on his way out!
He's your errand boy. Look it over yourself. See you soon, Dimples.
I like her a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, heyo. You free tonight?
I'm not entirely convinced she isn't 100% a robot, but...
Yeah. Oh, she's got a tracksuit. That's cute.
That's cute.
I want
Told me
one.
to come, so I did.
Did she tell you to wear a tracksuit as well?
Whine, yap, yap. Walk that dog. Tucker him out.
Fuck that guy.
I'll say, on my day off too. Keep up then.
Wait, are they just gonna like work out? Oh, literally take the dog for a walk.
Whoa. Cool. It's too many grenades. Pilar, it's too many grenades. I love her. Cool. Since she doesn't have the implant, do you think the speed up fucks her up?
I don't know.
Like, because the force would just, like, be moving her so quickly all of a
Yeah,
sudden?
I don't know.
This is fun.
What do you mean by treating her right?
What was that?
Casual sexual assault, followed by a violent reprisal from her hacking skills.
Hang into her like that.
Come on, kid. We all got eyes.
Nobody's dumb.
She ain't into me like that.
Yeah, probably true.
If that's supposed to be a pep talk, no need. I don't go down easy.
You should.
On her, you would.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
These guys freaked me out.
Of course. She is truly the Yondu of this group. Just a little whistle and...
The lungs, I can't.
You know what's weird? I don't remember ever seeing physical money in Cyberpunk. It was all digital currency.
Yeah.
When he put on actual stacks, that would, like...
I don't give two shits about people's pasts. Long as they pull their weight on the job, we good.
Kiwi's the one with the pink mask, right?
I don't know what Maine's girlfriend's name is, though.
Hey, quiet down! Damn it.
I didn't like that shot.
Leave him alone, Pilar.
Bye-bye, bro.
Was your stroke? Oh, shit, man! That's fucking twisted! You crumbed your dick?
Oh no, this is about to go really bad.
If you mean it as a phrase, hard as iron. As iron.
Okay. I forgot about the beginning of the episode.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
There was so much, like the montages, there was so much happening that I like didn't... I forgot everything was gonna go to shit.
Is that a rocket?
Yeah. Oh boy. She's so cool.
Flatline you before you can land a shot on her.
She gives zero fucks.
Her aim's not great, but other than that. Oh boy. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, wow.
I'm fine.
of a bitch! You took that from me!
It's high time you stop thinking like a rookie.
Jeez.
I don't want to know where you got that towel. This episode has had a really interesting structure.
I,
Can we talk?
this way.
Remember that moon BD we did? That was fun.
That was fun.
You're the guy who jumps into the fire to rescue someone. Anyone. Even when you know you're gonna get burned.
I'm gonna take you there myself, fly you to the moon.
That scene was great.
Yeah.
That was really well done. All right.
Cool.
All right. That was a lot.
Yeah, that one moved fast.
But I will say I really liked episode 3. I really like the characters that they put around David. And I like that this episode decided to really be about building the relationships between these characters by playing with a really creative story structure. And I thought the rhythm of it, like, because what's so interesting, right, is they start with the explosion right at the beginning. And then they...
But you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something bad happens. And then
Yeah.
they introduce the rhythm of the montages. And there was a point in the middle of the episode where I was like, I don't think I'm going to like this episode because it's too cyclical,
Yeah.
but it's brilliant.
Because the moment they break it, yes.
And the moment they break it is so big with Pilar's death being so sudden that the breaking of the cycle is... They needed to lull you into the point of being like, oh my God, how long is this going to go on? So that when his head blows up, it hits you as hard as it does.
Yes.
And like that is just...
And the moment...
I'm really impressed.
Like, the moments that he keeps seeing his mom are very poignant. Like, you know, right before he like pulls that trigger.
It is interesting that it's particularly around guns because she wasn't shot.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what the connection... Like, I'm not sure why he connects guns to his mother instead of driving. Or, like... I guess there's a gun involved, but she wasn't shot. It was actually the crash. So it's just kind of... I don't really see the connection between those two things. But other than that, yeah, no, you're right. It is interesting how she keeps coming up. And I really like Lucy seeing in him, like, the good in him. And May, honestly, I think they all see the good in him.
Yeah. Do you think he's going to end up back at that school for a job?
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, that makes too much sense.
Yeah, scholarship, yeah.
He's
not
gonna
doing
have
anything.
to accept it because they're gonna need some Arasaka information, and so he's gonna take it and go back to school, and then just when he's about to succeed in the mission, his bully's gonna confront him, and he's gonna mess up the mission to beat the crap out of his bully.
Yeah.
That's good call. Nice pull.
Thank you.
You're so smart. I'm glad Pilar's dead because that one little handsy moment, I did not like him.
Yeah, he sucks, but it doesn't matter now. He's dead, so.
I almost wish they hadn't done that, only because his death was a little bit less meaningful because I was like fine with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? His death became funny because of how over the top his sister's reaction was, and like it became like her revenge mission became kind of this like a very entertaining part of the episode.
Yeah.
And so it does work, but there's a part of me that's like, I wasn't hit in the feels very much because I was like, Pilar's a piece of shit.
I don't think that his death is supposed to hit you in the feels.
Oh, sure.
We know that he kind of sucks, and then he like badgers that guy to the point like nothing would have happened if he had just walked away, but he's kind of an idiot, so it was kind of like, wow.
There are some times where I don't love the choice of shots, and none more so than when we were in the barrel of piss.
Yeah. That
was a shot I just didn't need to be inside of.
Yeah.
I would have been fine not being inside the barrel of piss.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Somebody's really happy with that, though.
Wow.
There's somebody out there who's like, oh my God, They knew my kink.
I didn't know this is what I wanted.
No kink shaming. If you like piss, Cyberpunk Edgerunners episode 4 is for you, my friend. I'm really impressed with the show. I'm actually really surprised at how kind of lukewarm I was after 2 episodes and how in I am after 4.
Yeah. It is a big difference.
Episode 3 and 4 of the show are excellent.
Yeah.
And creative. The visuals I feel like were stronger. Like I feel like they got and maybe it's because they made the show in order, right? And I think that maybe they like clicked in and like figured out what it was they were doing. I feel like some of the action visuals in the first episode were good. And then episode 2 I thought was great. And then the last episodes I've been like awesome, right?
I also found that this like fight scene was a lot easier for me to follow.
I'm just really impressed. I like this. I'm glad we committed to the whole thing.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
We're gonna do this whole thing. This show's great.
Yeah. Because otherwise I just would have stopped after episode 2. Like normally, like if you don't hook me right away, like I don't have a lot of free time.
Yeah.
So you gotta give me a reason to stay. And yeah, I'm glad we kept with it.
Yeah, I love this crew. I want my like phone case to be that girl. Is her name Rebecca? I need to know her name.
Yeah, I've forgotten. I don't know.
Pilar's sister. Like she is like just the funniest character, and her running out of ammo, getting pulled out, and then just pulling out an AK from somewhere and running back in. Chef's kiss.
Yep.
Chef's freaking kiss. It's so good. Yeah, this show's good.
Oh, there was a cast list at the top.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Is it Rebecca?
Rebecca, yeah.
Rebecca.
Cool. You're right. And then Dorio is...
Dorio.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
Very, very cool. I'm in, y'all.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to the next episode.
Me as well.
Hey, Matt Mercer.
Oh, Matt Mercer plays Falco.
I did not realize.
Who's Falco? Is Falco the bully?
The bully? Or is he the...
It makes sense because this is based on a Cyberpunk was originally a TTRPG. So honestly, it makes sense to get like...
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Cyberpunk in the 80s was a tabletop game. The video game is in the world from the tabletop game from the 80s.
Did not know that.
I don't think we've met Falco yet.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know who that is.
That's fun though. I love that Matt Mercer's in this.
Very fun.
I've been listening to a lot of Critical Role lately.
Yeah.
So I started at the very beginning. I'm gonna catch up. It's 800 hours, I think, but I'm gonna do it. Damn it, at 1.5 speed. Y'all, I'm just happy. I really like this show now.
Yeah. Thanks for pushing us to do this one.
Oh, the scene on the roof is chef's kiss.
Very well done.
The YouTube version probably has a lot of that edited out because we were just listening because it was just a dialogue scene.
Yeah.
But Lucy saying what she said about him, like you are gonna be good at this, but you're going to die because this is not word for word, I know, but she's essentially like, you're going to jump into too many fires and you're gonna die for it. Her realizing that about him and caring about him, regardless of what we said at the end of episode 2 about ages and whatever, putting that aside, I've moved on. That scene was so beautiful and it was so well written. The voice acting was so stellar. Like that scene alone is enough for me to want to watch whatever else they put out in this world.
Yeah.
Because I really am invested in the two of their relationship because of that little bit of dialogue was just so well done.
Yeah.
Really, really, really well done. And I get it now. I get why people like just keep going.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Yeah, I think that was one of my favorite scenes in the show so far. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to what's next.
Yeah, I like when the show slows down a little bit. I hope we get more of that.
Yeah, me too.
If you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. And this time, that algorithm god is Dorio. And have you seen her biceps? She needs food.
True.
You don't put on that kind of size if you don't have calories to burn. So
in
leave...
the form of comments, apparently.
They're calorie dense, those comments. So leave those down below. And if you want to watch the full-length reaction, please go over to patreon.com/nerdynightly, where our patrons make more things possible than you know for us. So thank you, patrons.
Thank you.
And if you want to follow us around the internet, you can. I am everywhere at Nerdy Nightly.
And I'm over at Claris Polaris.
And as always, y'all, do something nerdy tonight, you dang nerds.
Bye.
Bye.